I'm just saying, like.
So look, well, you had mentioned Treble, the ringleader, right? The head honcho.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Well, Donald Trump got, he has 34 felonies charges, but he got mad charges, charges in New York, charges in Georgia, federal charges. They're still looking into this.
Are his charges, can I get a drum roll? Trumped up charges?
How long did you practice that?
Just came to me just now.
So what is wild is he has so many cases. Remember the documents? We forgot about the documents. Are they still looking into that?
In Mar-a-Lago?
Oh, yeah.
The ones
right.
that he tried to flush in the toilet?
Exactly. But he's also being accused of rape. And in this case where he's being accused of rape, he was deposed. And some of the video of his deposition came out, and they asked Trump the question, right? Because right before the election, if you all remember in 2016, a tape came out where Trump was talking about how he personally approaches women. I just grab them and kiss them. I just grab them by the genital. So of course, like, he's telling you, I sexually assault women. And I could get away with it because I'm Donald Trump and a star. This is what Donald Trump actually said publicly and then was still elected president.
I argue that's what got him elected president.
This is crazy. So in this deposition, I guess he's talking about these statements.
But for those who don't know, a deposition is when you are in civil trial and the opposing side gets to ask you questions.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
Today, you at least know that she's a plaintiff in a case suing you.
Oh, yes, that I know.
Okay.
But I know nothing about her. I think she's sick, mentally sick.
Okay. You say in this post, use a strange word, which I want to ask you about. You say she completely made up a story that I met her at the doors of this crowded New York City department store and within minutes swooned her. Do you see that?
Swooned.
What does swoon her mean?
That would be a word, maybe accurate or not, having to do with talking to her and talking to her to do an act that she said happened, which didn't happen.
Accurate
and it's
or
a
not?
nicer word than the word that starts with an F. And
Again, this has become very famous in this video. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the pussy.
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
Unfortunately or
Again, this
fortunately.
has become very famous in this video. I just
So
The way
again,
this man speaks is crazy. Man.
it's crazy. And the idea, like he literally doubles down.
Yeah.
Think about the mentality. You're in a deposition because somebody has accused you of rape. And they bring up one of the most rapey statements we have ever heard.
Not
right?
just a rapey statement, but a statement actually admitting to rape.
Admitting sexually assault, that's what I'm saying. Admitting to sexually assaulting women, right? And he's like, well, I mean, that's how it's been.
Yeah, I can do it because that's been the status quo.
That's how it's been for a million
that
years.
comes with the perks of
it
celebrity.
Unfortunately or
Or
fortunately.
fortunately, again,
For millions of years.
So, Miracle. And so, in your opinion, this rhetoric helps him with his cult following.
It helps him with his cult following, with his base, with men who feel like their place in the world is to subjugate and rule over women. This is something that appeals to them. Like all of these alpha male personalities that literally are out here, training men how to talk to women, how to get women to do all of these type of things. This is what they're looking up to. This is what they're wanting to do. You had the guy we were talking about like last time, the Dan Crowder dude talking about he's trying to get no fault divorce banned because the law shouldn't allow your woman to leave you if you don't want her to be gone. Like these men are like psychotic.
Yeah.
They need a lot of help. Somebody really needs to be out here saving these men. But this is what the stuff that they look up to and that they like, and then that makes them feel like men. I don't know. I don't get it.
And it kind of, that's like that make America great again mentality, right? That was when America was great in their minds, where men could lock the door and assault a woman and she had no recourse. Or like you said, you couldn't divorce. Or if you divorce,
you can't rape your wife.
Yeah, right.
Those things,
100%. You couldn't get a job or a bank account or whatever. So you had to stay with these men and be subservient. And like you said, now you have these men like feeling like, oh, America's soft now or weak now, because guess what? A person can come out and say like, oh, this is how I've always felt, and there's a space for them if they're non-binary, queer, whatever, and that infuriates you, because you feel like that's some affront on your manhood. Trouble, any comments towards Donald Trump?
Man, I don't really have much to say. It's just
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hey,
fuck Donald Trump.
There you go. All right,